So when you live in the city like I do, there's very few places that are actually untouched. That's the wrong way to put it. There are very few environments where you can find good biology. I've searched all over my neighborhood and really found nothing. So today we're at the Botanical Gardens at the Huntington in Pasadena, California. And we found this stand of bamboo. So we're just gonna gangster it and see if we can find what we're looking for. And obviously in an environment like this, there's no way for me to leave a collection box, cover it in tarp. It's not my land. So let's see if we can just jack some, borrow some from nature and take it back to where we live. Let's see what we can find. So come on down. We'll go to the base here and see if we can get to what we're looking for. There we go. Let's see a little. Uh-oh. There we are. Let's see a little bit. There's our buddies. Wow. There's more coming up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna borrow some of this loveliness. Take our flat paper bag here. Let's get some more. Get as much as we can get. Thanks, guys. Here's some of it. Take as much material as you can. Oh, it's cold. You see him? There he is. They're coming back with us. And, oh, there's more. Yeah. Leave them over there. Oh, yeah, we got a nice little cluster there. Okay, a little bit of soil. And what we're gonna do is go to another spot here at the garden and try to get collection from more than one spot. I know another great bamboo patch over, a different kind of bamboo clustering as well, but a larger bamboo. Let's see if we can find it there too. See, we got a little bit there. Jackpot, y'all. Found a little bit there. So he's going in. Let's see if there's a little bit there on the back of these guys. They're going in. And we don't need a ton, but I want to get as much as I can from these couple different environments. And then I'm going to take you guys home with me and show you how we have to do this in an urban environment. This is very different. This is definitely not CHO approved. But it works. So we do it. So we came across the sausage tree. Jacked one. And then I looked down. I saw all kinds of white everywhere. Pushed it aside and booyah. It is. Wow. Where's this guy going?
Excited?
There's just so much right here. They're just like, oh, it's strong here, strong. So much fungal growth. I wonder what it is. I gotta research this tree now. Look at mat. What? Jackpot, y'all. What? Monster collection on the way out. Didn't expect that one, but that's a lot of fungal growth right there. Sausage tree, good looking out. Nice bottle of juice in here. Popping off. There we go. Some action popping. He's going in the bag. Couple leaves there. Next to these giant Australian bottle trees. Yeah, we got a little bit. Oh yeah. I know some of you guys that live in places where you have tons of this everywhere are like, oh, it's nothing. But here in LA, this is like straight gold mine. All right, so we got lucky today. Found some good stuff. Jackpot, y'all. This is pretty much the nicest environment anywhere near me that I can get to easily. And as you can tell, there's people walking by. It's a whole park and library. It's beautiful, but I can't leave my collection box here. So you guys are able to take your collection box, put it in a place where you find a lot of biology, and then get other biology from around and put that on top of your collection boxes as well, to hope that diversity then populates the rice and you get IMO 1. What we're gonna have to do is take that stuff that you would have collected and put on top of your box and take it home into our other environment and do the same thing. Hope it populates the rice away from this pristine environment. So that's the step we've got to take when we live in an area that's all concrete with 22,000 people per square mile. But let's see what happens. Let's go back in the bag. All right, guys, so here we are. It's time to put the rice in our collection scenario, our 2-basket, double basket collection scenario. So I cook my rice up just how I like it, hard and horrible. And remember, from the botanical garden, this is everything we collected. So what I'm gonna do is just pour that out so you can see what we got. Oh. As you can see, there are evidence of fungal activity everywhere. You see the strings, it's all still even holding together. So you know we got some good activity going here. Some great fungal activity in this collection here. So what we're gonna do, as you know, we're gonna fill our smaller box with the rice that is cooked to a very hard consistency. I used 3 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. So it's really kind of a dry scenario here. Break it up a little bit. Get it in our box. And we're good. That rice is ready to roll. Let's close them up. That guy's gonna stay closed for 5 days. But what we wanna do is now create an environment in our second box that this box will sit inside of. So I like this giant chunk here. Maybe I'll put this guy on top, because I like that guy. We're gonna put a lot of this material that has the white mycelial structure all over it, put it in the bottom of the container there. You can take a look inside as we're gonna fill this guy up all around the inside of that container with as much of this material as we can. We're not gonna be able to use it all because we got quite a bit. So we're trying to create in this box the environment many of you have in the wild, in your areas outside. We don't have that, so this is what we're doing. So we've kind of covered the bottom there. We got a lot of mycelial action there. Let's put in our rice on top of that. And now it's sitting on what would be your forest floor, but it's the environment inside of our box. Now we still have some space here, so let's go ahead and put some material on the sides. Oh, we don't want to get any material inside the rice there. Let's get some larger pieces. Let's put it on the sides. We want to just give as much as we can here. Got some creepy crawlies in here. This big cluster here that we like, we're gonna go ahead and put this guy on top and put a little bit more on the sides. Put some in the back. Like I said, we're just creating an environment where the rice is surrounded by these beneficials and they can see that easy source of food available, and they'll go for it over the next 3 to 5 days. So basically that's it. We've got our collection box set up. We're gonna close them up. We'll label this guy in a second, and we'll put them, I'm gonna take you next to where I'm actually gonna keep it. It's gonna be sacrilege for you to see it, but it works, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we have our box-in-box scenario. Rice in a smaller box inside of this box filled with material we collected at the Botanical Gardens. And I have it labeled here, ready in 3 or 4 days, or yeah, 4 or 5 days. And I'm putting it right here on my bookshelf. I know that is complete sacrilege, not show approved, but the environment that we're attempting to collect from is inside of this box. It's not so much about this environment anymore. So I'm setting it right here on my bookshelf. Not tons of airflow. I know that's kind of one of the rules, but it has been successful on multiple occasions doing it this way. So, but we'll find out whether or not we're successful in 4 or 5 days. So I'll see you back then. All right, so it is the afternoon of the 4th day. Tonight will be the 4th full day, but I'm curious. I'm gonna see what we've got. Normally, in one of these circumstances where you're checking a box, you don't have the capability to open it and close it back up, but we do since it's just a flap. So let's see what we've got here. Those guys are alive. I'll take a peek. Okay, well, it's hardly do nothing without taking that stuff off the top. Ooh. All right, here we go. Be careful about it. See, are we too early?
That's a good start.
Oh, there's a little bit going there. You see some white fuzz coming. Okay, since we don't want to introduce too much new stuff, let's go ahead and close that back up. We know we're on the right track, but we're not quite there yet. So we're gonna give it
Another day.
Another day. We'll check it tomorrow. Hopefully by then we'll have what we're looking for. But I see what I want to see. So I have a feeling after this stage, when you have a little bit of white starting to come up, it just starts exploding. So it could even be tonight. So maybe we'll check back in 6, 7, 8 hours and see what we've got. Or we'll wait till tomorrow. All right. All right, it is actually day 5. I'm a little worried I waited too long, but no point in worrying. It's time to just see what we have. Okay. Now let's do it right. Oh, it's gonna come over to the light. All right, here we go. Holy blue jeez. I call that a successful collection. Oh man, that's good. Let's get this thing out of the way here so we can really marvel at it for a moment. Now let's see what happens underneath here. Sometimes we get a lot of action. Oh, not so much. All right, let's put this clump here. Jackpot, y'all. pretty good. We did go a little long. You can see a little more of the grays and blacks coming in. Had we checked this maybe 5-6 hours ago, it would have been just completely white and nothing else. But this is still a solid collection. I'm very, very happy with this. So as you know, next step is weigh it, mix it equal parts with brown sugar, and put it in a mason jar, cover it with some paper, and we have IMO 2. But here, IMO 1, successful collection. There we are. I'm very happy with this. On to get some sugar. All right, so here we are. Took it out of our basket. It's alive. It's very warm underneath it, actually. Something to think about. We need some more airflow in there. But anyway, we're just gonna weigh it out and go 1-to-1 with the brown sugar. Mix it in a case here, cover it, and we're good. IMO 2. Let's go. Getting there. It's getting moist. All right, so there we have it. Successful IMO collection. We mixed our rice with equal parts brown sugar, the rice and the inoculated rice. And there we have it, a successful box-in-box collection. Urban natural farming style. So hope it was helpful. Good luck out there.